Hey, what's up, guys? It's Foster from English no Cru. As you probably know, we are taking a quick break from recording new episodes of English no Cru Rádio because we are focusing all of our time and energy on Sound School. Sound School is our pronunciation and conversation course. It is a conversation masterclass. If you like this show and you are serious about taking your English to the next level, Sound School is the place to be. Because we work personally with each one of our students, we can only accept a limited number of students at a time. So if you're interested in really speaking more confidently, improving your accent, understanding native speakers, and all of that other cool stuff, go to inglesnocru.com to start working personally with me and Alexia. Okay, we will get on with the show after a quick word from our sponsors. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Foster from English no Cru. Just a quick message before we get started today. This show is brought to you by Cambly. Cambly is an incredible organization that provides 24/7 online English teaching. So literally, it is amazing what you can do. You can decide, okay, I'm interested in technology and I want to talk to a male from California that works in software development. And boom, you have 20 teachers at your disposal that you can talk to immediately. It is so cool. Super happy to be working with them. So just go to cambly.com or download Cambly on your iPhone, your Android, whatever, and use the promotional code EnglishNoCru to get your first class for free. You don't have to enter any credit card information, anything like that. 100% free, and it helps support the show. Speaking of the show, let's get on with the show. Hello, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Alexia, how are you doing? I'm glad you're back.
Hi, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I am. A lot of times I say I'm exhausted, but this time I'm really exhausted.
Yeah, you woke up at 3:30 in the morning.
Well, we are launching Sound School today, and I am turning into a paranoid mess. But everything's going to be good. But I'm glad you're back, and I think more importantly, our listeners are glad that you're back because they like you more than they like me.
No, don't say that. But yeah, I am glad as well.
Okay, so today we are just going to explain the different parts of Sound School and kind of how it works, just so everyone's on the same page. Does that sound good?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, Sound School is divided into weekly sessions, so we can really have a consistent rhythm and make sure that everyone's making constant progress. And each week is divided into 5 different aspects, or each week includes 5 core components.
Yeah, so there are 5 different sections.
Yeah, more or less. So each week we have video classes, which are awesome. We have 2 types of audios. One is called pronunciation beats, dun, 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 dun. And then a new exclusive thing to Sound School 3.0 that you don't even know about that much yet. We have a new, more comprehensive audio called soundtracks.
Yes, that's true. That's super new.
Yeah, it's awesome. We'll explain it. Then we have personal feedback sessions.
Yeah, that I always suffer.
Always suffer, but it's necessary suffering.
And that's cool that you always can come back to this audio and study a lot and practice.
Yeah, and you can see your progress.
Exactly.
Yeah, as we say in English, no pain, no gain. And then finally, another new thing that we're doing in Sound School 3.0 are weekly challenges.
Yeah, which are me doing the challenges with you guys. So I will be following all the weeks all the curse and everything with you.
Course.
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 See?
A curse is like what a witch
Yes.
cast upon you, like Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Yeah.
So let's dive into each section and explain each one a little bit more. So first, Alexia, we have the video classes, and the video classes are really the meat and potatoes of the course. Ooh, that's a good phrase, meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I've been up too long. Do you understand what that means when I say meat
Uh-huh.
and potatoes?
It's like the principal dish is the most amazing thing of the
Yeah, not necessarily the most amazing, but the most important, the core fundamental part of the
yeah.
course, the meat and potatoes. So, more or less, the video classes are these really short videos in which I explain a sound or a linguistic concept or something about conversation, pronunciation, stress, whatever. These videos are really funny because I've been recording them in secret for like 4 years. So sometimes I have like a really big beard. Sometimes I'm in a cabin. Sometimes I'm in a friend's apartment. And it's pretty funny. Anyway, the important thing with these videos is to understand the concept. So we are introducing a lot of new ideas in Sound School, a lot of things you've never heard before. So it's really important to understand what we're talking about. Yeah.
Exactly. And for me, the most important thing is you have like speed options. So you can, how do I say like delay? No, it's not delay.
You can turn up the speed
Turn
or slow
up
down the speed.
or slow down. So you can turn up at the maximum is 2 times the normal speed, or you can.
Yeah. You can go 2x where I'm like, hey guys, what's up? It's Foster from English No Crew. How are you doing today? We're talking about the R sound. Or if you're having trouble understanding everything, you can slow down the
Yeah.
speed.
So you can like challenge yourself to speed up and try to understand a very fast conversation. Or if you are having a lot of trouble, you can speed down. So it's pretty cool.
Slow down.
Slow down. Sorry.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. And we also include all of the text. We don't do subtitles because I think subtitles, legendas, são uma bosta.
Sim.
But we do include all of the English text below if you need the text. Okay, Alexia, so the next part of the course are the audios, which I guess would be the potatoes or something. I don't know. But we have two types of audios, pronunciation beats and soundtracks. The pronunciation beats, the idea with the beats is really to isolate sounds and to develop muscle memory. So imagine, Alexia, when you're a baby, what do? Right? You listen to your parents and
You repeat.
yeah, you just
Uh-huh.
listen and repeat. And at first you're like, Mamãe, mamãe, água, mamãe, água, querer, água. And then with time, you start getting better and better and better. At first, you suck at it, you're really bad at it. But after a few years of listening and repeating, you speak your native language perfectly with a perfect accent.
Yeah. And the really cool thing about pronunciation bits is that at first it will be very awkward to listen to it and to repeat, and you don't know if you're doing it right. But honestly, you just need to listen and repeat, listen and repeat. There is nothing else there. So you are doing a huge progress. You will be making a huge progress only
Yeah.
doing that.
We say just making, I would say making a lot of progress.
Yeah. And it's pretty cool. It's one of our favorites. How can I say that? Tools?
Yeah, sure. Really, the idea is just to identify the sounds that you're having difficulties with because at first you will think, oh, yeah, that's an easy sound. I'm pronouncing that right. But when you have it to a beat and it's isolated, you recognize, like, holy shit, I've been pronouncing this sound wrong for my entire life.
And you can download this and
Yeah.
listen to it offline. You don't need to be on internet connection.
Yeah. So you don't have to waste any data. And the idea of putting them to a beat is obviously there's a lot of science that suggests music stimulates memory. but it's simple. Just think about your favorite song, Alexia. What's a song you like?
Somewhere over the
Yeah.
rainbow.
See, Alexia can immediately sing that song. She always sings during our podcast. But what is a famous speech you like?
Famous speech?
Or poem or essay or anything?
Ah,
Yeah. It's much more difficult to memorize things when they're not in music. So the musicality of things just really helps you develop and commit things to memory. Cool?
cool.
Okay, the next part of the course, soundtracks.
This one I don't know yet.
Yeah, so this is something I've been working on in private, and these are just more advanced and complete dialogues than the pronunciation beats, but the idea is the same. You listen and repeat, but they are full dialogues. We are using high frequency vocabulary. We are using things that you are actually going to use in real life.
Maybe it's all about the script that you have to know.
It really is creating your script for you. But the reason I really wanted it to include a more comprehensive audio component to Sound School 3.0 is because I really believe if you do not understand and if you cannot reproduce a word in an auditory context, then you do not know that word.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So, for example, if you look at a word on a piece of paper, like throughout, and you recognize that word and you're like, yeah, throughout, atravesde. But if I just say something to you like, yeah, Alexia, throughout the day, I just had a lot of problems. And if you don't understand that, or if you can't give me an intelligent answer in response, then you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True that.
You got to call bullshit when you see it. A lot of people think they know a lot more words than they
Call
do.
BS. BS.
Yeah, BS. Sorry, family friendly. Anyway, the last most important thing, maybe, they're all important, personal feedback sessions. So each week, we give you the opportunity to record and submit an audio, sometimes a video, and send this audio directly to us.
Yes, it's to check your progress during that week.
Yeah. So one quick thing, I say progress. Most Americans say progress, so the same sound as prato chato, but you can also say progress.
Okay.
It's British, but
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Um, yeah, but essentially, we give you activities to record an audio or video, and then I sit down and I listen to your audio or video, and I give you all of my comments and recommendations. I tell you what you're doing right, I tell you what you're doing wrong, how to correct your mistakes, and it just makes the process so much faster.
Yes, and that's our way to let you know that you're not going to be alone doing sound school at all. You always have Foster with you and me with the challenges, which are gonna be the next point.
Yeah, but the personal feedback session is just one more thing. This is something that we are personally really proud of because I don't know of any other language schools that do this, and you need precise feedback. So most people just say, oh, talk to native speakers. We say that all the time. Conversation is great, but native speakers in general are terrible teachers. So if you're speaking to a native speaker and they say, like, oh, I don't understand you, that doesn't help, right? Or if they say, oh, no, you're saying it like this, you should say it like this, right? Like if you're saying, oh, we're going to the beach, but you say bitch, and they're like, no, 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 say beach, and you cannot hear the difference between those two sounds, that doesn't really help you.
Yeah.
So you need someone to say exactly what you're doing with your mouth, how to fix it, and that precision, that concise feedback it's priceless.
It's priceless and it's all about fostering you.
Exactly. Okay, so the last and perhaps the part that I'm most excited about with Sound School 3.0 is finally we have weekly challenges. So this is the fun part. So each week we give you some kind of crazy challenge that is the idea is to really get you outside of your comfort zone. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes the challenge will just be recording a video about something, or sometimes you will analyze an audio. Sometimes we'll make you tell jokes. Sometimes we work with music, poetry, comedy, other podcast. We're going to do a lot of cool things.
That's right. And now will be, how can I say, like, under the light with you?
Yeah, you could say under the light. Honestly, I would just say, and I'll be in it with you.
Yeah, I'll be in it with you,
You could
doing
say I'm
everything.
on the battlefield with you.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of my favorite things about Sound School 3.0 is I'm making Alexia do all of these things for the first time. So it's super advanced, and Alexia's my girlfriend. I love her very much, but sometimes I just let her mistakes, I just let them pass. But with Sound School 3.0, this shit is getting serious.
So no excuses. If I'm doing, you do it.
Yeah, but the challenges, the course, they'll be really, really fun. They'll make sure that you're constantly motivated, constantly pushing yourself outside of your limits, outside of your comfort zone. Anything else you want to add, Alexia?
No, I am fine. I'm really excited and I really want to start right now because, so, like I'm saying, I'm doing it everything with you guys.
Yeah, and we are starting right now, today, Wednesday, September 12th. Sound School is available. Registration is open for 1 week. Do it.
Can I say, we are open?
Woo!
We are open.
All right, see you guys on the inside.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you are still listening to the show, first, congratulations. That means that you are serious about improving your English. And if you're really serious and dedicated about your English, then you need to check out our completely new version of Sound School. It is a totally personalized pronunciation and speaking course that we have literally been working on for years. We are opening up the course on September 12th, and there are only 50 spots available because we work with everyone personally. If you like this show, Sound School will be perfect for you.
É exatamente isso que o Foster falou. Vamos abrir as inscrições para o nosso curso Sound School no dia 12 de setembro e é para quem quer levar a sério a pronúncia e o speaking. Mas como as vagas são limitadas, tem que correr. A gente trabalha com cada aluno pessoalmente e isso demanda muito da nossa atenção, tempo, dedicação, enfim. E é claro que a gente quer que vocês tenham a melhor experiência possível. É só entrar no nosso site www.inglesonecru.com e se inscrever tanto para receber as novidades quanto para saber mais sobre o curso e não perder essa super chance de fazer parte da família Inglês no Cru. Espero te ver por lá.
And as always, keep up the good fight and lose well.